अस्सलामुअलैकुम एवरीवन। मेरा नाम है मोहम्मद उमर फारूक एंड आज का हमारा टॉपिक ऑफ डिस्कशन रहने वाला है हाउ टू क्रिएट अ डेली रूटीन फॉर सक्सेस पोस्ट द इनसाइट्स। तो ये टास्क हम कंप्लीट करेंगे विद चैट जीपीटी। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। So my today's topic of discussion with you is to create a daily routine for success post the insights.
Sure. Before we dive in, what's your day usually look like? Like start to finish? Or if that's too much, what's the biggest sticking point? I'm often feeling scattered. I jump between tasks and I end the day wondering where the time went. Yeah, that feeling is real. If we were to shape a day, what time do you wake up usually? Around 7, but it's inconsistent. Right. Let's anchor that. Say wake up at 7, no phone for the first 30 minutes. Light stretch, water, maybe a short walk. Does that sound doable? Yeah, that sounds calm. Then I block one deep work session before noon. Phone out of sight, notifications off, 45 minutes, then a short break. Is your work mostly morning meetings or afternoon stuff?
So my daily routine is not like that as you define, but yeah, my work started at 9 a.m. until the
Mm.
6 p.m. After that, I had to work some other my stuff things. Then I sleep on around 12 p.m. to 12:30.
Hmm. Okay. So after 6, what's the top one thing that you usually want to get done, but often gets pushed aside?
There are a lot of things, but on the top priority is right now are my tasks, as I tell you before.
Mm, let me see. That helps. So, if you work 9 to 6, we can set evenings like this. 6:30 to 8, your highest priority task. Short break, 8 to 8:15 to 9:45, second priority. Break, 10 to 11:15, third priority, or wrap up and wind down for sleep. Could you remind me what those top 3 tasks are right now?
So the removable task I already removed. I want to know about the like sleep timing. Is it good sleep timing or do I need power naps to cover my sleeping hours?
Checking that against your usual sleep window. Looks like about 6.5 to 7.5 hours. For most adults, 7 to 9 is recommended. If you're feeling drowsy or relying on caffeine, then a short nap can help. But with your 9 to 6, I try gently shifting bedtime earlier in 15-minute steps instead of using naps. Do you crash hard in the afternoons?
Sometimes I feel so lazy, I feel sleepy, lacking
Hmm.
Sometimes I feel like so much active if I take an power nap accidentally, or some days it happens like a normal work routine, nothing else, and I didn't take power nap. And right now, from previous 3 to 4 days, I'm just sleeping at late night and waking early morning.
Chicken. That sounds less like no sleep and more like an inconsistent sleep schedule, which builds sleep debt. If bedtime isn't consistent, I'd focus there first. If you get very sleepy in the day, yeah, a short 10 to 20-minute nap early afternoon can help. But no naps, then prioritize a full night's sleep. And on weekends, do you also wake around 7 or sleep later?
So you mentioned 10 to 20 minutes, but I didn't take 10 to 20. I just take less than 10 to 5 minutes, and then I feel like fresh and do my work, and then at night I sleep as usual normally, and then wake up early.
Checking. That's actually a useful observation. A 5 to 10 minute nap can work as a micro nap. If you feel refreshed and still sleep fine at night, that's okay. Just watch if you start needing that daily. Then it may be better to push bedtime earlier by 15 to 30 minutes. Given your workload, I prioritize consistent nighttime sleep, short naps as needed.
So, so tell me how I can like create a routine towards my success.
Checking. A success routine isn't about packing the day full. It's about aligning energy, work, and goals. Start with a consistent wake up, light stretch, then work blocks around your 9 to 6. Evenings, one deep session on your top priority, then smaller tasks. Bedtime steady, short micro naps only if sleepy. And weekly, review what worked, drop what didn't, and keep the focus on those three priorities you mentioned. Make the routine serve your long term goals, not just fill the clock.
So, tell me one advice I should take as a responsibility and should follow on my daily routine.
Checking. If I had to choose one responsibility, make a daily promise to yourself and keep it. Every day, do the one task that moves your long term goals forward before sleep. Even 30 minutes counts. That consistency builds trust in yourself, and everything else gets easier.
Okay, so I understand what I have to do about daily life routine. Now I want to know about that. If there are something else which are good to go with it for a post insight.
Checking. Yes. One more insight. A routine is a tool, not the goal. The goal is consistent progress. Don't measure your day by busy. Measure it by whether you move forward on what matters most. That mindset pairs well with your daily promise. And in your insights post, you can close with a reflection. Something like success isn't built by one extraordinary day, but by ordinary days repeated with purpose. Build a routine that helps you move forward, even when motivation dips.
Okay, so I understand my point and the today's topic of discussion what I had with you. So let's end the discussion here and goodbye.
All right, take care.
सो ये था आज का हमारा टॉपिक टॉक विद चैट जीपीटी। उम्मीद करते हैं आपको पसंद आया हो एंड नेक्स्ट टॉपिक में इंशाल्लाह हम मिलते हैं फिर। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।